What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 120 of our MLB The Show, Road to the Show, featuring Chance Bishop. Chance Bishop, right now, it's his final Homestead. The manager comes up and congratulates him, saying it's been an honor to coach you, and it's been an honor for these fans to watch you play. You know, the fans, they're going to watch you suit up for the Red Sox one last time. Ryan Burkhart's taking the mound in one of the final games of Chance Bishop's career. The Red Sox do not have a winning record. They are not going to make the postseason. Chance Bishop batting sub 300, that's a fly out to end the first. But Bishop and the Red Sox, there is no postseason. There is no extra baseball. There is no nothing. There is no curtain call ending. There is just the season's over. That's it. You know, a lot of players, they wish that they can end their career with a ring, celebrating and have that storybook ending. But for most, it ends just like Chance's is going to end. It's going to end when the final out is made and the lights turn off. You know, there will be no celebrating. There will be no storybook ending. There will just be an end. And the only thing Chance can do right now is make the most of it. He's coming into these final games of his career, a 38-year-old veteran. You know, he started with the Seattle Mariners. He spent a couple years in Miami. And now he's finishing up his career with a member of the Boston Red Sox. You know, the Red Sox, you know, the team where he won his first ring and where he won a couple more on top of that. You know, Boston, sure, they're not the best team this season. And they're not going to make the postseason. They have no shot at winning the World Series. But Boston has become home to Chance more than any other place really has. The way the fans have rallied behind them, the way they've shown out for these last couple of games, even though this team doesn't really warrant a sold-out crowd. But the fans are coming to watch one of their beloved icons end their career. They're watching him go off into that good night, as a lot of players kind of hope that they have that ending. Chance Bishop in his final couple games, his 600th career home run. So even if he kind of ends his career on this, he ends it on a milestone, joining the 600 career home run club. Chance Bishop has yet to just stop kind of earning accolades. You get the replay right here. That one's drilled deep to left field, and that one just kind of went over the green monster. Get the stat track on that one. Where did that one end up? That one's at the top of the green monster right there. But even the Baltimore Orioles, they are out, and they are applauding Chance Bishop because for them, you know, if they're rookies or they're veterans, this is the last time they're probably going to get to watch Chance play. 600 home runs, 3,000 hits, more doubles that he knows what to do with, a career 300 hitter. And that's just kind of the ending of a career that belongs in the Hall of Fame. And we just kind of hope that that's where Chance ends up when it's all said and done, is that the writers elect him unanimously. He is the second ever unanimous Hall of Famer, because who else deserves it other than Chance Bishop? He's had the career in which you want to... It's the career that you want to have. You know, unfortunately, Chance, he doesn't get to end his career in Boston. His last series will be played up in Toronto, an American League East opponent. You hate to see that one right there. It's just... Come on. He announces his retirement at the beginning of the season. And MLB couldn't be like, all right, well, we're going to actually, because of schedule, we're going to flip-flop these couple of games so Bishop can retire in front of his, you know, home stadium, his home fans. You know, that's kind of my thinking behind it, is why not just do that? But hey, I'm not the one that makes the decisions here. But there you go, that one's hit to left center field, and that's going to be a double, if not more. And there you go, Chance ends up at first base on that one. So an RBI double right there for him. All right, just a double at least. 8th inning, Bishop center field. That one's going to be caught. That one's going to get down, actually. That one, a weird hop right there. Looks like he kind of caught it, but weird misplay in the outfield where he should have caught that one. Next at bat, he's got himself a single. So at least Chance, he's kind of found that, one last spark in the tank. He seems like he's hitting like his old self, but it doesn't matter. He's fielded reports that, hey, will you have one more run? Will you retire with the Red Sox? Will you go back to Seattle for 1 year before hanging it up? These are all things that he considered, but he's firm on it. This will be his final year, and these are his last at-bats. He's going to go out on his terms. He's not going out on other people's terms. He's not going out when baseball says, we're done with you. He's going out when he says, hey, I'm done with baseball. That's kind of one thing that, Philadelphia or any team, any fan base would want. Boston right here, one of those great fan bases, up with the Yankees, up with the Phillies, up with, some of those great fan bases in baseball. And, Boston, they're very faithful for their team. They're very faithful to their players, win, lose, draw. Those Red Sox fans, they're out there. Same way with any other fan base from these historic franchises. But, Bishop, coming into his final game after this 5-4 loss to the Blue Jays, they walk it off, and it's Chance's final game of the season. It's his final game of his career. Like I said at the start of the episode, there is no postseason. There is no storybook ending. There is no, maybe we can hoist the World Series trophy. No, there's none of that. Bishop, he's got his average up to over 300, so he's found a way to hit himself above 300 to end off his career. So that's one positive right there for Chance. They have him batting where he makes his first at-bat in the second inning. What a strange place to bat Chance. He's been a career 1 or 3 hitter, and they have him batting there. It's a 6-2 Toronto lead. Bishop has himself a base knock to left center field. That one gets down. And there you go. That's himself a base hit. That ball gets away from the second baseman. Now Bishop, he can tie it. He doesn't have the power on that one, but that one gets down. That one's going to cut the lead, though. 1 run is in. The second run rounding third. He's going home. Throw will not be in time. And that lead's cut to 1. Doesn't matter, though. Toronto, they are victorious here in Chance's final game of his MLB career. You hate to see Boston go out this way. You hate to see Chance not go out as a World Series champion. But unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. 78-84, 481 win percentage. Unfortunately, that is not good enough for the postseason. And that's how Chance Bishop's career ends. Not good enough. But until next time, YouTube, peace out.